Oh, dear Jesus. All right. So, Florida Metal Radio back back for a good time. Yeah, we found the writing on the bathroom wall for a good time called Fabulous Bee. Anyway, so Chatbox 5000 right there. Join in the fun. So, tonight's show is basically a refresher about everything that we've gone through over this past season. Yeah, different bands that we've had on the show. Just had a lot of fun. So, just to recap some of the bands that we've actually had on the show. I mean, like Breathing Theory, Level the Planet, which I understand they're actually going through a lineup change right now. Um, Evil, guitarist, pretty badass guy. He's been uh, on Facebook saying that they're gonna have auditions. Hold on one second. Really don't like listening to myself, so testing. One, two. All right, there we go. So, hey, I've got another screen up showing Facebook, and it's quite funny because it's saying that I don't like the snakes on the the previews. Uh, but anyways, so Level the Planet, like I said, they're looking for a new singer. Boy, this is really starting to bother me. Hold on one second. Do have to say that it's nice to hear our our theme song jamming again. So come on. No. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Let's see if this actually works. Testing, testing. See if this actually works. Excellent. So I don't really like to listen to myself because it's really distracting. So, but anyways, we had local bands on here. GFM was actually scheduled for May 5th, but we actually had to reschedule them. Um, we had Kill the Sound, we had Atlas, Noctambulant, Valley Ritual, Vertebreaker, Atlas. Um, Fuck yeah, Cinema, Josh Sin, definitely, man. Definitely, probably get you guys up here on the show sometime. Would love to have you guys on here. Um, Send us an email, floridametalradio@gmail.com. We'll definitely be up there, man. Um, our friends at Withering Earth, Shadow the Earth, Severed Sons, Surviving September, Divided Truth, Flagman, Orphan Stomper, all the way from Australia. Um, yeah, I mean, we started getting into global metal radio, which the global metal radio was, as much as I loved it, it was actually kind of um, tearing me away from the business aspect of this venture that we're going through right now. Uh, I fucking love this. Now I can, have, you know, everything, and I don't have to echoing in my head. Um, but anyways, um, yeah, dude. Josh Sin did definitely, like I said, reach out to us. Anybody else that you guys can know of or have heard of or whatever that just needs a little bit of exposure, we're here. Uh, FloridaMetalRadio.com. You can find all of our information there as well. We also have basically whenever you send us some of your information, we go ahead and we put it up on our website, and we make sure that everybody else can hear it as well. So you guys have that little bit of extra exposure out there, and that's something that you guys definitely deserve. But anyways, you know, I think one of the first bands that reached out to me for season one was Divided Truth. They sent me one of their demos, and I was like, dude, this is some shit. Awesome, Josh. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we definitely we're gonna go ahead and listen to it, and we'll reach out to you and probably have you on next Thursday's show if you guys are available. But anyways, so Divided Truth was pretty badass for reaching out to me, and we put their stuff on the air, and it just kind of like snowballed from there. Basically, I did kind of what I'm doing this season. It was a ball that was rolling. I stopped the ball. Now I have to start the ball rolling again, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, exactly. Goddamn Rona. Yeah, we're fucking tired of that shit over here too. Uh, I don't know if anybody that's on right now, everybody that's listening right now, if you guys watched the show last night, basically it was a welcome back kind of show. We're just saying, hey, we're back. We're not uh, disappearing. We're not going anywhere. Basically, what we're doing is we're ramping up even more so. LLC, we've got this Florida Metal Radio is an actual business. Go to sunbiz.org and you can actually see Florida Metal Radio LLC. It's a real business. We're real, legit, insured, licensed, all that kind of good shit. And we're to the point where we can actually start, having some other bands, that are copywritten on the show as well. That way we can have a little bit more diversity on the station. But we definitely want to focus on the Florida metal aspect. What are you guys doing in the middle of this pandemic? I know there's a lot of opinions on this, and I'm going to keep my opinion to myself. I said last night, I apologize for the bullshit that I posted a couple weeks ago. It is definitely an opinion that I should have kept to myself and not blasted on the air, because it was bad for business. So what we actually have coming up is I'm trying my damnedest. You know what? I probably shouldn't put this on the air because we don't know. But if, hypothetically, allegedly, Florida Metal Radio was to put together some kind of a music festival for 2021, whenever we're all able and ready to go back out to the pits and give each other big ol' hugs, who would be interested in playing that show. Now, I will say this much: um, it's not going to be a tiny show, because nothing that I ever do is little. Uh, I mean, hell, you can take a look at my oldest son. He's 6'7", 300 and some odd pounds, and he's not even 21 yet. So, yeah. So, but anyways, yeah, this is actually something that has been near and dear to my heart. Same thing with the FloridaMetalRadio.com. The FloridaMetalRadio.com, like I said before, I posted links for everybody to go on there if you need help from this pandemic. It's on there waiting for you. So, with that being said, is anybody that's listening? Let's see. Who is listening? Who is listening right now? So what we're going to do is we are going to share this live. Who are we going to share this with? Oh, isn't that sweet? Everybody's ready to... Alright. So, I'm showing that I'm live right here. What do we got? There we go. Share. Yes, I'm on Facebook while you guys are watching me. I'm only trying to get this out here where we can have more people joining the fun. Yes. All right, then. So, 13 minutes into this hour-long show. Mr. Marsh, what's happening, my friend? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? So, let's go ahead and put this down. Real talk. No, fuck that. No real talk today. So, oh no. So yeah, let's went ahead and shared that off to everybody else and see if we can see everybody that's gonna join, if anybody joins the little group chat tonight. So what has been on everybody's mind when it comes to this coronavirus, and how has it affected you? How has it affected your band? How has it affected your livelihood? Ah, lovely. Taco Bell. So nice, you taste it twice. All right. So I'm going to have a lot of notifications. Somebody accepted my friend request. Well, guess what, Miss Kimberly Scott? You're going to get an invite for Florida Metal Radio, just like the rest of you. And a few seconds ago, Becky. Hey, Becky, how are you doing? Let's see if you're actually going to be on tonight. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really digging this whole Chatbox thing. And it's kind of distracting. Um, hey, there he is. Holla, holla. What's up, big dog? Gotta get everybody else up there. So, but anyways, the Florida Metal Radio, we're gonna just we're gonna turn this into a big fucking party. I don't think we're gonna do this whole season 1, season 2 bullshit no more. Basically, yay, you did finally make it, man. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep it rolling. So if we have a band, we have a band. If we don't, we don't. The show will go on regardless of um, who I've got on the show or not. It'll be Thursdays from 9 to 10. It was 30 minutes before. I know that a lot of people thought that 30 minutes was not enough. Some people thought that 30 minutes was just perfect because, 30 minutes is, that's shit. We got 15 minutes of talking to the band. You got another 5 minutes of listening to the song. And then you've got all the fucking technical difficulties that we had in there before, which hopefully these technical difficulties as a result of the new equipment have gone away. So, let's see. I love it whenever the subtitles are on. It pretty much puts question marks every time I said fucking. Um, so that is awesome. So, but anyways. We're probably also going to, with some of the new equipment and everything that we have out here right now, we do have the opportunity to actually go um, live and loud next Thursday night. Fuck yeah, Chris. Hey, what's up, Kevin? How you doing, man? You guys awesome, man. Yeah, I actually just got through talking about you guys, Severed Son. You guys still kicking ass. But sorry, Rod. But yeah, with the equipment and everything that we have right now, we do have the opportunity to actually go uh, live at certain shows. We actually got the opportunity to, like, whenever shows start happening again, dear Jesus, they need to fucking start happening again. But we're just going to start, we'll do live tracks. We've got the mics that we can go ahead and start hooking people up. Do live tracks. We could do. Um, Fuck yeah, man! Writing and playing first show back tomorrow at the Brass Mug. Hell yeah! If you guys have any opportunity to get out there to the Brass Mug tomorrow night, I highly suggest it because those guys are fucking phenomenal. Yeah, Severed Son, that's just some of my favorite guys out there. Um, their stuff is pretty hardcore. Anyways, so yeah, believe me, man. If I had the opportunity to be out at the Brass Mug tomorrow night, I would bring all my equipment out there, and I'd go ahead and record you guys live up on stage. That would be a kick ass show for you guys. So, you know, want to reach out to everybody that I mentioned earlier. Like I said, Breathing Theory, Level the Planet, Bobby Killer, Mechanism, GFM, everybody else that I mentioned earlier. We kind of want to go with another go round, basically because I want to make sure that, like I said, with all of the new equipment and everything, it's given us the opportunity to not have the technical difficulties that we were having before. Uh, I'm pretty sure that I am going to have technical difficulties at some point, but they're not going to be as bad with the echoes. They're not going to be as bad with, stuff not playing, not being able to hear the people on the other end. Yeah. So, I've done a lot to try to give a quality show instead of quantities as far as shows. But that was weird. That is definitely true, Chris. The Breathing Theory interview was awesome. Um, but that was the first night that we had the wireless mics for miking up the band, and it didn't go quite as planned. It was funny because some of the guys that we clipped the microphone to um, came through versus the people that were actually talking. So we would ask a question, we would get a long explanation, uh, but we could hear, something else going on in the background, like maybe a guitar playing or something to that effect. It was definitely not usable footage. Um, Maybe for a blooper reel, and not because it was Breathing Theory or anything, but because that was my own fault. I should have, uh, you know, um, there we go. I should have mic'd everybody differently. So now I don't have to worry about that. So back to reality. You know, the Bobby Killer interview was pretty badass. Once again, it was the first day of using the. Yeah, Breathing Theory interview pending fax number 2. Exactly. So the Bobby Keller interview was also the same day that we got the wireless mics. It wasn't hooked up properly. So and I guess some of the batteries were also quite did. So I used strictly the microphone that was built into um, the camera, and I had to basically do a lot of editing. And yep, exactly, bro. Yeah, Bobby Keller, man. That was actually a fun interview, man. Going over to his house and setting up in his living room. Um, yeah, his dog molested me most of the time, but it was pretty cool, you know. I mean, great dog, great guy. I friggin' love his new single. No, I didn't zap people, man. And I feel bad that I didn't come out to you guys' uh, video shoot out there. You guys gave me the address for it. I had so much other stuff going on at that particular moment in my life, and I definitely have to make that up to you guys. So, uh, yes, he does have that second song coming out soon. So, but anyways, the equipment that I've got now is quite. It's portable. It's awesome. Everything's powered, so I definitely have to. Uh, nice, just the first part of the shoot. That's right. So, yeah, I can come out to different bands' places now instead of having to rely on the telephone. But what I want to do is, whenever I do come out and interview bands, I mean, the production part of it is going to be a lot better. It's going to be kind of like an MTV thing. You guys, bands are also able to come out to the studio as well. The studio is still in my house. Yeah. Damn, that sucks, man. So, um, yeah, the studio is still at my house. It's in, basically, it's a decent size, get up, but we could definitely have, 5 or 6 guys in here, and I can do a professional, like an MTV kind of interview with you guys. And it's cool because, like I said, I bought more mics, I bought uh, um, more cameras, so everything is a lot more streamlined, a lot more um, just really fucking awesome. To be blunt. So, um, yeah, definitely to have that ability, man, is a blessing in itself. There's a lot of things that have happened this year that have gone good as well as gone bad. The coronavirus, that being most of the bullshit this year. Then, of course, you got some of the other stuff that's going on in the world. We need to focus on, what's good for the metal community. What's good for us. What's good for all of us to still pull together as a family. Oh man, Taco Bell. Whew. Taco Bell. Yeah, it doesn't taste like the piss jug. So, uh, yeah, so Florida Metal Radio, I mean, it started off, it was kind of piddly. I went ahead and I hid behind a gray mask, with, um, the black and white. I did it all the way up until yesterday. I Hell yeah, you like Taco Bell. So do I, man. Fucking Taco Bell rules. That new grilled cheese shit, motherfucker, shit. Good. But anyways, what was I saying? God dang it! Now I'm thinking about Taco Bell again. Yeah, flaming asshole food. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Fucking, I'm gonna be feeling this shit bad later. Uh, so yeah, Florida Metal Radio. We started off kind of shitty, kind of piddly. Um, we had a lot of support from all of you great bands. I fucking love every single last one of you guys. Um, and I wanted to give back. I wanted to give back more of than what I was able to give at the time. Now that I got more of an opportunity, I've got more availability. I've got more. I'm not trying to squeeze 5 or 6 bands every night or every week. Um, Basically, it's like I'm going to be doing one a week, and that way it gives everybody the opportunity to have a little bit more airtime. It gives me an opportunity to plan the shows a lot more. It's going to give me an opportunity to give a lot more production value for everybody. We can still do it live, which I have no problem doing live shows, but I also wanted to reiterate that you know if we had to do a pre-recorded show, that is fine as well. It's just that your fans will not be interacting with us live whenever we air the show, if that makes sense. Anyways, um, so you know, I appreciate that support, Ton. Man, you're fucking rock star in your own self, man. Oh, by the way, if anybody has to go to New Orleans, Ton is a very good leader. Just make sure you put a bell on his ass first, because he will haul ass and go through the crowd, and you're out there in the middle of the fucking street, New Orleans, going Ton, Ton. So it's yeah, fun times. Hey, Miss Olivia, what has happened, my love? Uh, Glad to have you on the show. That is awesome. Yes, yes. Ton does need a bell and a life preserver. A very bright yellow shirt and a bell. Possibly bring a laser pointer with her, because I'm pretty sure that he can follow the laser pointer back to you. Um, Great tour guide, though. Great tour guide. All right. So nice to see that we've got a lot of people in here in the. Yeah, one drink and he was done. I've got pictures to prove it. He was laying in the middle of the street in New Orleans. Fucking good times. Anyways, yeah, we all need to plan the next go round, the next trip. Yep. And from there, we'll definitely have a good time, and then possibly do some live stuff on location there as well. That would be pretty fucking badass to do a live uh, on location kind of thing. So, goddamn, yeah, this is fucking awesome. You guys are taking advantage of this Chatbox 5000. Chatbox 5000. 555. So this year, for Halloween, if Halloween is even happening, who fucking knows? I'm going as Fat Rob Zombie. Was it gonna be maybe Fat Jesus? No, not Fat Rob Zombie. Um, it's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, like a zombie ate too much, got fat. Anyways, that's beside the subject. Goddamn. Yes, that is what they call it now. Chatbox. Chatbox 5000. I'm sorry. All right. Well, you're fucking cracking me up on the show. Thanks, Olivia. So, I also wanted to point out the Florida Metal Radio Glenn ham sandwich, but God damn it. So FloridaMetalRadio.com actually has a couple different places that you can go to, which is got. Hold on a second. I'm gonna fucking pull this up. It's got different opportunities to go into different sections of. Come on, FloridaMetalRadio.com. There it is, right there. If you get that, and you haven't had an epileptic seizure, then click the middle and then go to social. So basically, we have our own social site now. So it's kind of, you go in there and you find your groups: South Florida, North Florida, Central Florida, or global. If you wanted to go ahead and create a group for your own band, there's an opportunity to do that too. There's a link in there. Basically, I just go in there and approve it. But basically, it gives you an alternative to Facebook. Because, here at Florida Metal Radio, there's no community standards. Our community standards is the same thing as in the pit. You fucking fall down, people pick your ass back up. That's right. But did you die? Southside. So, anyways, I guess right there too is South Florida, and you just go in there, join, and you could post whatever you want for your band's information in there, and also go in there, have a good time. Okay, I need to stay off the goddamn phone and pay attention to what the hell's going on. Okay. Wait, Scott's here? Oh shit, Scott! What? Scott, motherfucker! Motherfucker. There he is. He's up there in the Chatbox 5000. I appreciate it, Scotty. Definitely. I don't know if, I don't know if you've been following everything that's going on lately, but I was just telling everybody else here that Florida Metal Radio LLC is a legit Florida business now. I went ahead and paid everything, and yeah, you can look us up, and we're definitely licensed and insured and all that kind of good shit. So things are going to be looking up. So, yeah. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a porn, man. Florida metal porno. Maybe I could put a casting couch here in the studio. That would be awesome. Definitely have to go ahead and recruit. So probably have to get the big white Florida Metal Radio van with Florida Metal Radio. Porn chat box. There we go. Porn chat box 5000. Yes, and we do have 2 Marine vets in my chat box. Oh Lord. So this is exciting. This no man. We don't need a green one, Ton. We want to get a big brown leather one. The big brown leather one would be awesome. That way we can go ahead and if for some reason we decide to go with the two girls one cup route, there's not much cleanup. Gross. Um, Fun times. Holy shit. Hey, thanks for livening up the chat box here. Oh yeah, the one in the living room. I don't know if I want to put the one in the living room here in the office, man. Eh. And besides, I don't know if the kids are gonna like seeing some of that. Need to stop touching my face. So, Severed Son, when can we get you guys back on the show? I'll probably have to reach out to you later on, and instead of putting you out here on the spot. Yep, black leather, Tom. Anyways, like I was saying, there's so many things, so many exciting shit, so much exciting shit going on with us here. Um, like I said, phase one was basically starting uh, Florida Metal Radio. Uh, is basically getting us out there, everybody to understand what we're doing, what and and how we do things here. That was phase one, and to try to get a good rapport with everybody and just have a good time. Uh, Phase two was basically getting us legitimized, getting us back up there. Uh, so if for some reason I had to go to, say for example I wanted to do a festival or something to that effect, I have a little bit more um, clout as a legitimate businessman. Same thing goes with sponsors and stuff like that. I do have a couple things in the works as far as that goes as well. So I mean, we're looking at sponsors. We're looking at festivals. We're looking at different aspects of making this a bigger thing uh, than what I originally started it out being. So in that matter, I definitely want to possibly get together, a team of trusted individuals that. Um, uh, right back at you, Scotty. Love you too, man. So, let's see, Chris. Do I know anybody that can put shows together? I don't know. I have to. I'll have to do some research on that. I know a guy too. So, yeah, I definitely want to, get a good, trusted group of people. Chris, uh, you know, Ton, with whenever, however much you can help out if you want to help out. Um, you know, Rod, I mean, if you'd be interested, that would be cool too because, like I said, I think we all hit it off pretty damn good for our interview. As a matter of fact, is what I recall, I think all of us were laughing more than anything for the interview. Um, I think we were all, I think we were all just, you know, anyways. But anyways, I want to get together um, a team. So we've got Chris, Tim, myself, that are part of Florida Metal Radio. We've got, myself, obviously. But that's about it. This is what you see is what, um, so, we, the graphic design, the animation, um, the sound, the video, the business aspect, the pushing the paperwork behind the scenes. Um, it's all it's all it's been me for the most part. It's been me, and I definitely want to make this something great for all of you, uh, because I've after season one, I found that my metal family is pretty fucking badass, and you know it, I do anything for family, and you guys are part of that family now. So, but anyways, I just I want to grow this. I want to give you guys the bigger, better stage if I possibly could. As a matter of fact, if I do any kind of festival or any kind of concert, it's just pretty much going to be local Florida grown metal. Just balls out, everybody just having a great fucking time, and just showing Florida how much we band together. So that was what I wanted to do at the very beginning. That's a mission statement that's not changed. That's a mission statement that's going to continue on until phase 3 and phase 4. There's going to be a point where this I'm going to outgrow the studio. I'm going to wind up having to get my own studio. And it's going to be someplace that everybody gets to visit. Like I said last night, as Cap and BMI, both of the artist guilds, I'm got applications in. All I got to do is just fill them out or send in the paperwork, not the paperwork, but the fees, and we can play anything on our show that has a copyright to it. I think that's something else that I wanted to get hashed out as well. The shows, because of everything else that I put into it, I've kind of neglected the content of the show, and I think that's where I kind of, definitely need more furniture. I probably, eventually I'm going to need a writer, unless we start focusing more on the bands, and more on the actual music. So hopefully, well, actually, I take that back. Next show, we'll have a local band, and I have all of their information that was just sent to me this evening at the very beginning of the show, which, let's see, the Sinema, SINEMA. So I'm going to go ahead and listen to these guys tonight, and we are going to probably have them on the show next Thursday. So we get to hear some new stuff from some new guys. Looking forward to it. Well, everybody, I know I've got 10 minutes left, and I could probably stretch it out a little bit further, or I could just call it as it is and tell you guys, see you next Thursday. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, anyways, like I say, every end of my show, and I fucked it up last night. I think I probably said it wrong. But, as the immortal Ricky Rackman once said, keep your one foot in the gutter, one fist in the air. Keep it real, keep it metal, and fuck yeah.